honest for the unlimited amount of purring you're going to hear in this video, because I have a guest star today. Isabel, my cat. Yeah, in case anyone cares, that's her. I don't know what she's doing. She's just sitting behind me, so yeah. Anyways, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hi, my name's Alyssa, and if you're not new, welcome back. I'm loving my lighting right now. I'm in a different place in my house right now, so I just kind of wanted to like spread around, see like, because I don't know if I like filming in my room anymore, because it's kind of boring, because I don't really, like, I have stuff in my room, but it's just like painting, so I might continue filming here. I kind of like the vibe, so yeah. Actually, never mind, she fell asleep, so you're not going to hear any purring unless she decides to wake up. Anyways, hi, if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Alyssa, and if you're not new, welcome back. So I noticed that a lot of the things that I cover on my channel are like old, or just things that I'm mainly interested in. I'm not saying that I'm not interested in this topic, it's just not like the first thing that came to my mind when I thought about video ideas. My best friend actually gave me the idea, so kudos to you. Or credits, I don't know what the fuck the word is. So if you're big on social media, like TikTok for an example, that's I think mainly where this app blew up. You would have probably heard about the app called Randonautica. It was also popular on Reddit before the app was released in the beginning of 2020. Actually, never mind, she fell asleep, so you're not going to hear any purring unless she decides to wake up. So Randonautica is pretty much the world's first quantumly generated choose your own adventure reality game. So pretty much the whole point of Randonautica is to just kind of go on an adventure, stray from your daily routine, and all you have to do is give the app your location, choose from the settings. There's like a couple options. I'm going to explain them later on. Set your intentions, like I said, I'll explain them, and the app generates a place for you, like a quantum point. Like I mentioned, the app has been really popular on TikTok, and then it kind of moved on to like YouTube, for an example, like Emma Chamberlain. So pretty much the theory of this app is that it'll bring you somewhere that is like relevant to your intentions of using the app. So in the case of TikTok, a lot of the little trips will kind of lead to places that have hints about like love life to unearthing crime scenes. But being completely honest, most of the things that people find are just little walks or drives to very boring and just uninteresting places in their area. Some of the places actually are quite far from their area. I am actually someone who has used the app. I attempted to go randonauting, but I just didn't. It wasn't really that I was scared or anything. I was actually planning on going with a friend, which is smart. You should go with more than one. You should not go solo, because you don't know. Like, you may know where you're going, but a lot of the time the places are random and they may not be safe. It's your responsibility to ensure your safety, obviously, and I'm going to talk about that after. But I was planning on doing it with my friend, and then we kind of just didn't understand the app that much, which is also a reason why I'm making this video, to kind of educate people who maybe are like me and didn't know anything about the app, or who just wanted more information before they decided to use it. Now, the app was programmed with both quantum physics and spirituality in mind. The app also warns people to be careful where they're going, and you have to take full responsibility. The creators of the app explain that they have no control over where the app will take you. So if you are led to somewhere that seems dangerous, or that maybe you're not comfortable going into, or somewhere that could be considered trespassing. They advise you not to do that because, well, you can get arrested. And it also doesn't give the app a good reputation if people are doing things that are illegal while using the app, because the app isn't necessarily forcing you to go somewhere. You, as a user of the app, choose to do that. So, as someone who enjoys a nice little hike or something like that every once in a while, not even once in a while, more than that probably, but someone who enjoys being outside, I do recommend, if you guys do try to do something like this, please be careful, and I'll just give you guys a few things that you should know before using the app. Now, when you open the Randonautica app, the app gives you 3 different types of locations or things that are, I guess, relevant to what you're going to be going to, and they randomly generate a location. The first type of location is called an attractor. Now, an attractor is a dense area that has a cluster of quantum points. Just so you guys kind of understand what quantum points is, I'm just going to read a bit of a definition for you guys. The term quantum point describes random numbers that have been converted into a coordinate location somewhere in your vicinity. Theoretically, this can mean that the area has a lot of energy, and if you're someone like me who's very interested in stuff that's paranormal, that could mean that the area has paranormal entities or spirits. The next type of location is called a void. Now, this is essentially the opposite of an attractor. Now, a void is an area of low density quantum point distribution, meaning that the energy is very low in the area. This could be a parking lot or something, just an empty space. And the third type of location is called an anomaly. Now, an anomaly is considered the strongest kind of location to visit. Now, it's actually good if you have a strong intention and are on a mission to find a specific answer for something, maybe a pending thought or some type of decision you want to make. Anything sort of similar to that. Now, you may be wondering, why is the app so popular? How did it get so popular? Well, as you may know, if you are a user of TikTok or you've heard of TikTok and how big it is right now, the app is honestly blowing up like crazy. The creator of the app actually mentioned that, well, since the app is being shared so much, the stories that people kind of accumulate from going on these little adventures, those interest people, and when people hear about stories and they know that they can do something like this, especially for free, because the app isn't, you don't have to pay for it, but when people find out that you can do things that are actually interesting like that, they want to do it, and the more people who do that, the bigger the app gets. You may also know about Randonautica because of a very interesting and kind of creepy story that recently happened with the app. So pretty much back in June, a group of teens in Seattle were using the Randonautica app, and they were actually documenting it on TikTok. The user's name is Henry. Him and his friends found a suitcase under a bridge, and when they opened it, it smelled very foul. After they smelled the odor that came out of the suitcase, they decided to alert the authorities, and the suitcase was then taken by the police. And not so much to my own surprise, there was actually a dead body found inside of the bag, and the Seattle police began to investigate. After this, the user who uploaded the video kind of came forward, showing a couple of news articles and footage of the police at the scene, and yeah, him and his friends pretty much just said, don't use the app, it's weird, and I think that is a really weird first impression, the fact that you just find a dead body the first time you use an app, I don't know. Obviously, this made people believe that the app was sketchy, and that's not the only reason. A lot of people actually theorize that the app could have been involved in some type of human trafficking ring or something like that. but the creator of the app was quick to kind of shut down these rumors because he once again reminded people that the app is random. It's based off of random quantum points, and people are just told where to go by the app. The app just does everything randomly. Nothing is purposely done. And also, there hasn't been any credible reports linked to Randonautica. There's no kind of pre-selection or anything like that. So I guess that's good. So in conclusion, is the app safe to use? Well, like any other app that has you venturing around, for example, Pokemon Go, I'm sure you guys remember when that was a really big deal. When you're using apps that have you going to random places or doing adventuring and whatnot, it is your responsibility to make sure you don't go into any private property or do anything illegal. So the Randonautica, oh, she's so precious, I love this cat so much. So on the Randonautica site, they give a couple safety suggestions. So then when people decide to use the app, or if you decide to use the app, you know how to use it safely and properly. Some tips include: do it during the day, don't trespass, avoid dangerous areas, which could be cliffs or just anywhere that looks like it could make you result in injury or anything. Go with a group. That is something I also suggest, because those kids that went, I think there was maybe 3 kids or 2 of them, I don't really remember, but they were smart to go together, because in case the person who was responsible for the killing of that person who was found in the suitcase, they still could have been around there. Sorry, she has so much fur. Look at the camera, baby. Look. She doesn't like it because it's bright. Also, last one, make sure your phone is charged. You should always have your phone charged, honestly, whenever you're going out, just for your own safety. Also, the app indicates that negative intentions are highly discouraged, because they want people to go randonauting with good intentions, good energy, and just good spirit. They have a good vibes only mindset, and they want the users of the app to also have that kind of mindset, which I really like, because as you can see, I have a quartz, and this is for patience because I need that. But the type of energy that you put off, it really reflects on, I guess, your actions. Or no, your actions really reflects on your energy. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Also, in case you wanted to know anything else about their kind of security or privacy policy, they don't collect user data. The only data that is actually saved are user reports. Now, this does not include your starting point. They do not require you to link any existing social media, which is great. If you want to just keep that aspect of your life private, which is great, because in case, if the app were to get hacked, for an example, flies on my phone. The privacy just seems really good on the app. Also, it doesn't ask you for any of your personal information, literally nothing, so that's pretty good. Now, my opinion about the app, I think as long as you're doing it safely, like I mentioned, the different steps, doing it during the day, going with the group, being prepared, bring stuff with you, like a jacket and whatnot, because you might not know, what could happen. Because honestly, anything can happen when you go on little adventures like this. Except obviously this one, you can see it on a map because they give you an exact place. So I think it is a little bit safer. And if you get lost somewhere, then at least you know where you are because they tell you the exact location, because I've used the app, I've seen it. And I mean, the privacy is pretty good on it too. There's no like direct links to anything like with human trafficking, like people may have assumed. And the suitcase that was found, that was honestly just, take it how you want to take it. I can't tell you to believe something, but I think maybe it was just like a coincidence. So anyways, guys, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or if you're thinking about trying the app. It'd be really funny to hear about anyone's like stories using the app. I noticed that my comments are actually disabled. I'm not really sure why. I don't know how to turn them back on, so I'm really sorry. But I will link my Instagram, and yeah, that's about it. My other social media, I try to like keep it private because I guess Instagram is more something that like you're more public on, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, please be sure to subscribe. I'm almost at 30 subscribers. Wow, I'm the smallest YouTube channel in the history of YouTube. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I'm just joking, honestly. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.